My friends, more philosophy under the stars. This is about listening. What separates man from God is his own thoughts, his own desires, and his own will. My friends, we were given free will. But truly, the answer to all your problems, the answer to your struggle, is not to be found through some kind of reasoning or analytical mind. It is to be found through listening. My friends, you will never think your way to clarity. It is the act of surrendering, of letting go of everything you think, all these plans that you've made for your future, all these things that this ego thinks he wants. My friends, right now we're talking about the true will. The true will is such an important, topic or understanding in philosophy, in the alchemy, in the esoteric mysteries. My friends, the true will is the will of the true self. And the will of the true self is aligned with the plan of the Most High, right? The will of the true self is the will of the Creator, my friends. And everything that we do, every action that we take, that is spawned from, that is driven by the ego, right? Seeking to fulfill, momentary pleasures and gratifications, or things that we think we want, things that we think we should do. It only leads you deeper into chaos. It only creates more resistance and obstacles. If you find yourself ever fighting your way to catch a breath, to catch a break out here, my friends, it is time to pause and listen. I was just out there, breathing with the breeze, smelling the grass, feeling the ease of the night, looking to the stars, right? And speaking with my heart. My friends, I have a lot of thoughts rolling through my mind all day. I'm sure you do too. It's really important to let go. It's a sacred act of forgetting yourself, of letting this whole thing die, of seeing this world and everything you build and everything you do and everything you think about as the illusion and knowing it for what it is, right? And letting the divine enter you, letting the divine mind unwind your own, right? And making the two into one, you and the Father in you, right? And let those thoughts permeate, let those desires enter, right? And merge. My friends, the divine man, the Melchizedek, the Ark of the Covenant is union with God. Yoga is union, right? Religion in the Sanskrit means union, okay? All of this stuff was originally created, the sacred texts and all of this, to help man reestablish his union with the Supreme Spirit. The Supreme Spirit is far away right now because man is in a time of darkness. There's great barriers and density between him and his heritage. My friends, the act of union is to know thyself, right? To seek communion and the way of the Most High, right? And to let yourself go into him. Just like in Hebrews, how the priest, right, is initiated into the order of Melchizedek. He did not swear an oath with his lips, but he gave himself He gave himself to the Most High, and he's established as, the priest king forever and ever. The Ark of the Covenant and all these things, my friends, is essentially your return to union with the whole, the all. To become a pulsing light, a beacon, the sun, a portal for the ether, for the Supreme Spirit to be birthed into this world. To give up that which you think you want, right? To have fallen apart. To have reached a dead end over and over and over, and you get so frustrated, right? And then that little kid in us, we get angry. We get angry, and we just think nothing's working out for us. Why is there so much obstacles and resistance? And my friends, it is truly because we are acting without the true self and the true knowing, the true path, right? So this is part 2 of the knowledge of self and the path to God Gnosis, my friends. And God Gnosis is attained when you can let go of the thoughts that you are so in love with, right? That you keep coming back to, and ever dwell at the edges of the spiritual realm and elevate your gaze to that of the plane above and think with God. As Manly P. Hall put it, wisdom is not thinking of nature. Wisdom is not thinking of God. Wisdom is thinking with nature. Wisdom is thinking with God. Let what you think you know, let it all die. Let this ego just get blown away with the wind, right? My friends, death is the door. Death is the door. We got a lot of people out here fearing death. My friends, relish that shit. Seek that shit like the samurai warrior, the honor of death. They couldn't wait to have a honorable, a noble death, right? To not go into death with fear, but know that it is the birth into the true self, right? When you can come out of that with new life. My friends, seek union. Stop trying to think your way to clarity and fight your way to freedom. Give up that little meager slice you hold, right? And hold your hands open and speak with the words, with the mouth of your heart, and open yourself to the universal pulse, right? Open yourself to that of the mind of God, and you will be illuminated. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like and share button.